Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful people of the world. It's me, Lainey, and we're on a fantastical day. Today, we're doing another Hermitcraft video. It's been a little while. I don't know how long exactly. I'm just going to assume it's been a while because it feels like it's been a while since I've done a Hermitcraft video. Obviously not long enough for some people and forever for others. If you like Hermitcraft, then you will probably know all these people. If you know my channel, you probably know that I'm a really big Hermitcraft fan. Obviously not the most Hermitcraft fan that's ever Hermitcrafted, but every season or so, I missed out on last season, every season since season 6, I have been doing what I like to call cast list at least once a season, sometimes twice a season, except season 8, I didn't have mental time to do it. I had like a sketch that was most of the way done, and I just never had the energy to actually finish it. But today we finished the cast list for season 9. Can you believe Hermitcraft is on season 9? 10-year anniversary was recently. Oh my god, what a series, what a legacy, what a good time with Scar. Sorry. Love a pun, love a good pun, you know how it is when you love a good pun. I'm sure many of the hermits love a good pun, because they say they do, and, we've got things like serious business. If you don't watch Hermitcraft, that means nothing, but if you do, you know what I mean. Now, I try to watch every hermit, but it, sometimes it just doesn't happen, sometimes it's just not in the mood, sometimes it's just whatever. It is what it is. But, I try to at least draw every hermit because, some hermits don't get the love that they deserve, and that makes me sad. Even hermits I don't particularly watch all the time, I'm just like, but I want to draw them anyway. Maybe the designs are just cool and I like them. You don't know. I'm not going to tell you which ones I watch more than others. If you want to know, you'll have to watch all of my other Hermitcraft videos, because I'm sure I talk about it then, and I'm sure I'll get off topic and maybe talk about it in this video, but hopefully that won't happen. I'm going to try to make this video shorter than my videos have been recently, because my videos have kind of been going on like a 30-minute streak, which is ridiculous. Like, why would anybody listen to me talk for 30 minutes? Like, I don't want to talk for 30 minutes. Plus I've got a stomach bug, which, we're in dangerous waters right now. But I've had this drawing started since the first day of the new season, which has been well over a month by now. So there's that, and I did all the sketches, and it was kind of like whatever. I did half of the sketches, and then I did the other half of the sketches maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and then I did the line art, I don't know, maybe a week ago, and then I got kind of tired, and then then I got sick. But then this morning I was feeling a lot better, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna finish it today. Because I wanted to upload one more video before the end of April, and I upload on Tuesdays, and this is the last Tuesday in April. It turns out that I am easily motivated when I set myself deadlines. But here we are. I was watching Tango's stream earlier today, and that's when I did half of the coloring, and then I did half of the coloring later. We're watching people talk about Taylor Swift. Because man, it's a deep rabbit hole, Taylor Swift, and it never stops. If you're the kind of person that gets easily obsessed with things, don't fall down the Taylor Swift rabbit hole like I have. Alright, my little autistic brain is going insane like every day, and that's okay. That's what Hermitcraft is for as well. Like, my little brain is like, there's so much, and there's so many times where I'm like, man, I don't have anything to watch. And it's like, you know what you can watch? All of the previous seasons of Hermitcraft. But then it's like people are kind of slightly different from how they are. And it's like, everyone's different. It's weird. And my brain can't handle it, but it's fine. I'm thinking of maybe watching some season 4 later. So that should be exciting. And anyway, so you probably heard me mention that I wanted to upload a video before the end of April. Why do I want to do that? It's because next month is May, and if you just watch Hermitcraft and you're not an artist at all, or if you're an artist and you don't watch Hermitcraft, you may or may not know of this thing, Mermay, where every day for the month of May, or once a week, or however many is possible, you draw mermaids through May. And I have participated in Mermay in my own way for the past like 4 or 5 years or something. Probably as long as I've been watching Hermitcraft, I've been participating in Mermay. And I love Mermay so much because I enjoy mermaids a lot. Sometimes I draw mermaids, other times of the years it's like, it's wrong. It's not May. I can't be drawing mermaids, because sometimes it's like, you know, you kind of start losing inspiration and motivation. But yeah, my kind of plan for Mermay is to make kind of like Hermitcraft mermaids, which wouldn't be a first for me, because back a while ago, some people who I was talking to, they were had like an AU, an alternate universe. Yes, that's what it said. My brain, where everything was mermaid related, and I might take some inspiration from them. But I did a lot of art for that back when it was a thing that I was around, but it's not so much a thing I'm around anymore. But you know, the idea is still in my head, and I love the idea so much, because just mermaids are fun. And I love AUs because they're super fun. If you have any really fun Hermitcraft AUs, either that you've written or that you've read or you know anything about, tell me, and I'd love to hear them. Just the synopsis. My brain doesn't want to read a whole thing because my brain is going a million miles so often, and it's hard for me to sit down and read. I've had because I've got like Audible, right? Not to brag. Not to brag, sorry. But I've had House Moving Castle as something that I've wanted to read for literally like 6 months now, and I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm just like, but why have I not started it? I want to read it so bad, and I don't know why. I never watched the Ghibli movie. I watched it, but I was young and I don't remember it. I remember enjoying it, but I couldn't tell you a single plot point about it. But, you know, that's kind of how it is. That's how it be. That what it do. Maybe I could actually take a little bit of time. This is the part of the video where I realize I haven't spoken at all about what I'm drawing. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I mentioned that this is a castless, which, you know, it's a very weird way to phrase it. And I'm sure I went more in depth the last time I did this, which would have been season 7. But, you know, I kind of see the hermits, you know, as much as they are themselves and their own sort of, you know, personality, they also kind of play in a character, and they're kind of amping up their personalities in certain ways to make them more like characters, but at the same time they're still just people. So I call them a cast because they're a cast. They're a group of people, and they're all kind of in the same TV show. It's weird. TV show by everyone's perspective. That is a weird idea. It's a weird concept. Sorry, I was just thinking about the concept of a TV show, but it's everything's happening at the same time, but it's like 25 different TV shows happening simultaneously with the same background sort of things happening, but everyone's still doing their own thing. That's Hermitcraft. And I don't know why. Probably because it's like really easy to do, but I decided to go really big, really chibi for my drawings this time. Why? I don't know, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. I thought I had some of the sketching process done, like filmed, but apparently I don't, because I was not able to find it after looking for like an hour, and I'm like, I don't want to spend more than an hour looking for things. That might sound ridiculous, but I try not to actually spend that much time on my videos because, you know, it's fun. It's fun for me to keep kind of like a catalog of what I'm doing and how I'm doing things, but at the same time, if I put too much time and energy into it, then I'll start feeling like a certain pressure, and if I start feeling pressure, then I'm just gonna stop doing it altogether, and I would rather make bad to mediocre videos than put in all of the time and effort into very rarely releasing videos, because it's, you know, it is what it is. I don't know, maybe I'm strange, maybe I'm normal, I don't know. I would ask you to tell me how you feel, but I don't know if all of you, say all of you, like the 5 people watching this, but yeah, let me know how you feel about that. So yeah, if you don't know Hermitcraft, then I will be linking all of the people who are in this video in the description down below, because that's what I always do, because that's just what I do. That's what I always do, because that's, I don't know. I know they don't need me, of all people, me who is a little nobody, to be like, hey, go follow these people. But honestly, if you don't, you should. If you don't watch Minecraft videos, then maybe they're not for you. But, you know, I know that there's some people out there that watch me because they like me, and I appreciate you if that's the case. But if you're watching for Hermitcraft, I understand. I'm also a big fan of Hermitcraft. And honestly, I'm just impressed how fast I was able to pull this all together this morning. Like, I honestly did not think that I'd be able to get this done. I have maybe 2 hours of footage from just this morning, which is most of the coloring process. I mean, I started kind of the coloring process, but, you know, I'll do it in like small intervals, but I sat down and I actually did it, and I'm proud of myself. I keep trying to motivate myself by saying how proud of myself I am. I try to do it in almost every video, but it's because I am, you know, every time that I do something and accomplish something, I feel proud of myself, because you know, honestly, the amount of things that I don't do is outstanding. But like, you know, you don't see all the things that I don't do, because if I don't do them, then you don't see them. So, you know, that's kind of how it is. I've also been enjoying making my original character's world in Minecraft, and if I ever learn how to get something like, what's it called, where they do all the fun time lapses, in like the third person, like if I ever figure out how that works, maybe that's something that I could do. I think there was an old Minecraft video of mine, but you know, the Minecraft videos were never popular or anything, and Minecraft is not something that I can really be motivated to do videos on, but I did enjoy making Minecraft videos. But maybe one time when I have some more work done, I'll do a tour of my world and maybe talk more about my original characters. And that's my plug of the day for original characters. I could do more. It is my channel. Oh my god, it's my channel. I could talk about it more. But try not to make this video too long. But if you want to hear more about my original characters, I have plenty of videos on my channel talking about some of them. Not all of them, just some of them, and they're very ranty, like all of my videos. All of my videos are very ranty. They are very rarely on topic, and they just kind of, it's just me sitting down and just spewing whatever information first comes out of my brain, and then not reviewing it and going, yep, good enough. I don't know what I say. I don't know anything. I don't know what's going on right now. But yes, one of the hardest things about drawing hermits, yeah, we're going back to talking about the theme of the video. One of the hardest things about drawing hermits, which I'm sure I've mentioned in literally every single video I've ever done about hermits, is trying to make them all distinct from each other, like in just kind of a visual way. Like all of the skins obviously look different. If I look at all the skins, I may be able to tell, oh yeah, that's this person, this person, this person, this person. But I would also be lying if I said that there weren't a few people who looked, you know, really similar. And the past couple of times that I've done the cast list, I haven't written like people's names next to them, but this time I made sure to actually write people's names, so I do not get questions on Reddit where will most likely be where I get any amount of attention on this, but on Reddit being like, who's this person, is this person, is that person, because it's every single time they're like, oh, is this person, and it's like, no. And I feel bad, but I get it. I really get it, because sometimes I look at other people's drawings and I'm like, I really hope it's that person because I think that's who it is, but at the same time, I'm not entirely sure. But, you know, because there's like, I think there's like 25 people drawn here, and there's like 10 dudes with short brown hair, and it's like, how many times can I draw short brown hair before they start looking all the same? You know what I mean? Anyway, I think I've ranted long enough for this video. It's already 15 minutes long at this point. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to do the YouTube things like, comment, subscribe. You know what they are. Links, as always, will be in the description down below. So please go check them out. Links to all the hermits will also be down below. So please go and check them out. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday wherever you are in the world. And if it's not Tuesday when you're watching this, I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. And I will hope to see you all next time, which should be Mermaid. Ooh, exciting. Don't you just love mermaids? Ooh. No, stop it, Lainey, stop it. Oh, God.